It's Soncerae, and this is supposed to be Monday motivation time. I usually do my Monday motivation, and I'm not in a fucking motivational mood. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do this whole motivational speaker shit. If sometimes I'm in a bad mood and I don't even know how to be positive for everyone else. So I should be in really, really good mood because my daughter's father has been like juicing everything. He has like this new juicer. So he keeps bringing me like juices that he's making, that he's putting like black seed oil in and vinegar in and apples and strawberries and raspberries and all kinds of stuff. And it tastes good, putting honey in it. And because he's doing that, I'm kind of energized for no fucking reason, right? But I really feel like today is just one of those days that I'm just not right, like I'm not in the mood. And I can sit here and say I'm not in the mood with a fucking smile on my face. You know why? Because it's funny to me that I could be in the mood that I am in and still think about the lives of others and encouraging these people in their lives to go right, like for them to make better choices in their own life. And with me being down and still caring about what everybody else needs and wants is crazy to me. Like, I don't think I would have done a Monday motivation if someone would have just mentioned it to me, like, Soncerae, where's your Monday motivation? Like, I need this to get on with my life. So here's my Monday motivation for you guys, okay? Um, and part of it is me having to tell myself this situation, and it's mainly about when you want to give up on things that you dream about and people that you dream about. There is this one person, okay, that I dream about all of the time. Before I go to sleep, he is the first person, no, he's the last person I think about before I go to sleep. And when I wake up, he's the first person I think about. But when I do think about him, I think about all of the good things that I can do with him and all of the things that we can work on together. And I think about all of the things I enjoy about him, not all of the things that piss me off about him. Okay. So when you're dealing with people and their situations and they're fucking irking your nerves, like to a point where you're like, why do I like this person? You know what I mean? When they get that way, when they get like that, you have to understand. Sometimes the people in your life will get on your nerves. Sometimes they're going to irk you. Sometimes they're going to drive you up the wall. And then there's some people that you have more faith in them than they have in themselves. So all you do is push them and push them and push them. And sometimes they don't push, they don't push you when you need them sometimes. But all of this stuff at the end of the day is about growth. All right. It's about the people that you look for motivation in, whether they're a family member, whether they're a friend. You have to remember that they are also going through their own growth process. So if they aren't doing some things that you find acceptable, or maybe you're looking at them sideways, like, why did you do that? Or, why don't you do such and such and such? You have to remember that everyone is growing at their own pace, at their own time. And you have to just be okay with that. Let people grow the way that they grow and understand why people do certain things at the time they do it. Because a lot of people are doing the best they can with what they know. And sometimes they don't know enough. Sometimes they make mistakes because they don't know enough, or they don't completely comprehend, what is exactly going on, or how their behaviors are affecting you. So you have to remember that. And that is my Monday motivation for you guys. Okay. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Have vision and stay focused. Namaste.